Park is definitely the most comfortable place I think I've ever been in my entire life.
Going to summer camp is a dream for many kids, a time to get away and just have fun. But imagine having a medical condition that makes that dream all but impossible. That's where a special camp in northern Illinois is making a lifelong difference for kids with something very much in common. Fox 32's Craig Wall just returned from Camp Blackhawk with quite an inspirational story. Craig?
Yeah, Bob, Camp Blackhawk is a week-long retreat for kids with epilepsy. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder that causes seizures, which makes it impossible for those kids to attend your typical summer camp because of the specially trained medical staff are just not available. But this week, they can just be themselves, leaving behind the unfair stigmas that are often attached to people with epilepsy, allowing them to take part in those activities that in summer kids were made to enjoy. On a hot summer day, there's just something about cooling off in a pool that puts a smile on anyone's face, especially for regular kids who just happen to have epilepsy, and if it weren't for Camp Blackhawk, might never get this opportunity.
And when you come here and you see like these little kids or like even the older kids having the time of their life, it's so like important to feel like that good feeling.
Miranda knows that feeling. It's what's kept her coming back for 6 years. 10-year-old Josiah Butler is here for his third. The draw for him?
That I get to enjoy new friends or meet friends that's been struggling.
Then there's the fun stuff that he loves too.
Swimming, go to the lake, scavenger hunts.
This week-long camp in Ingleside, Illinois, near the chain of lakes, provides 62 kids from around Chicagoland the chance to just be themselves around other kids with epilepsy, where no one is different.
To provide the opportunity for these kids to come to a summer camp and just have fun, to zip line, to swim, to, shoot bows and arrows, and to do, all the lake activities that they're doing. It's just, it's heartwarming to see what they're able to do.
Today, the campers with the cleanest cabin got to spray down their counselors as a reward. Washed away during this week are the stigmas often associated with people with epilepsy.
It's really upsetting in a way that, I can't do anything to control it, yet everyone is judging me for it. So I feel like that's why a lot of people with epilepsy kind of tend to separate themselves or try to, hide their epilepsy.
This summer, Aaron Vanderpass, a longtime camper here, is working as a lifeguard.
I can't think of anything else I would want to do. I'm having the time of my life here.
Around Chicagoland, there are an estimated 130,000 people with epilepsy and nearly 3 million in the U.S. Epilepsy is the fourth most common neurological disorder. The Epilepsy Foundation of Greater Chicago, which provides this camp at no cost to families, is trying to change people's attitudes towards those who suffer from the disorder.
They're just like everybody else in terms of what they can do, what they can't do, in terms of their mental capabilities.
Erin knows that by being open about her epilepsy, she can give courage to others, even young campers who remind her of herself.
I feel like I'm kind of changing the world a little bit. Just one person's world or maybe more. But I feel like I'm really helping out with what I can do.
Kurt Florian, the president and CEO of the Epilepsy Foundation of Greater Chicago, says he has a waiting list for campers and is hoping if more families know about Camp Blackhawk and sign up, then he could possibly offer a second week of camp next summer. For more information about the epilepsy and what the foundation is doing here in Chicago, check out our